Member for Toronto St. Paul's.
Ontario's arts and culture sector is under attack through ruthless Conservative government funding cuts. They've slashed $15 million from the Ontario Trillium Foundation, $5 million from the Ontario Arts Council budget. They cut the Indigenous Culture Fund, the only grant for Indigenous cultural revitalization and transmission, and Indigenous women arts administrators lost their jobs as a result. The Education Minister also isn't an ally to arts. Instead, she's minimized the impact of cuts on arts education and doesn't see its career potential. The cancellation of arts classes and underfunding of community arts disproportionately impacts Black, racialized, queer, and disabled people, children and adults who often use the arts to confront, grapple with, and offer solutions to systemic injustices this government doesn't have the courage to admit, let alone solve with real equity-minded legislation. You cut the Ontario Library Services North budget in half and slashed funding for the Southern Ontario Library Services by more than 50%. Funding to the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Sports dropped by $58.6 million, and Ontario's music funds budget was slashed over 50%. Music has provided the soundtrack to the most revolutionary of social movements. And now, with budget estimates revealed, Ontario Arts Council is facing another cut of $10 million from its budget. This is more than an attack. It is a wretched dismantling of our arts and culture sector, which is a significant employer and generator of revenue, tourism, and our social conscience. Speaker, Ontarians deserve better. Thank you.
Member statement.